So now I am going to demonstrate what is meditation, what is pranayama or dhyanam or tapassu. In medical terms, it is known as brief intermittent hypoxia. It is nothing but holding breath at the end of expiration up to breaking point. Breaking point is a point beyond which we can no longer hold our breath voluntarily because respiratory center gets activated. So this is how we can lower our, by performing this maneuver, we can lower our oxygen saturation below normal, which is known as brief intermittent hypoxia, which has hundreds of health benefits explained in various international medical journals in detail. Most important benefits are activation coronary angiogenesis due to release of vascular endothelial growth factor and release of nitric oxide, which leads to coronary vasodilatation, and also lowering of blood pressure due to peripheral vasodilatation and migration of stem cells from bone marrow to the damaged tissue areas for repair of the tissues, and release of erythropoietin, which increases RBC production. Likewise, there are hundreds of benefits which are very much explained. Now I am going to demonstrate how we can lower our oxygen saturation by holding our breath at the end of expiration. So we should not perform breath holding at the end of inspiration, which is known as kumbhakam, it is harmful. Actually, kumbhakam is harmful for lungs because in long term it leads to bronchiectasis. And also one more disadvantage of kumbhakam is respiratory center gets activated very fast because of rapid accumulation of carbon dioxide from the inspired air. So you would have to take 2 deep breaths, release slowly, and hold breath. And now the oxygen saturation is 98%. Now I am going to 99% and heart rate is 73. Now my lowest oxygen saturation is 78%. Now I will see how much I can lower my oxygen saturation. Now I have stopped, I have reached a breaking point. I have already taken deep breath. Now it is 88%, still it goes down. After taking, it will take few seconds to record because these are peripheral probes. 88%. Okay, 88% I have reached. So now it is increasing rapidly, 94, 96%. So this is known as 97%, 98%. Yeah, so this is known as, this is called as meditation, evidence based. In olden days we heard rishis used to perform breath holding, rishis used to perform tapassu, by closing their nostrils. This is called as meditation, pranayama, dhyana or tapassu, and in medical terms it is known as brief intermittent hypoxia, which gives hundreds of benefits. Thanks.